Hi Cancer, this is your July 1st through July 7th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already involved with somebody. Spread number 3 is somebody coming back from the past this week. In the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And we'll wrap things up with the fifth, the final spread, which is going to be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. First of all, Cancer, I'd like to wish a very happy birthday to those of you celebrating this week. I hope you have an amazing year ahead of you. So this first spread is a new love this week. We have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Sun. We have the Chariot clarified by the Two of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Fool with the Four of Wands and the King of Swords. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Leo, Aries, maybe a Sagittarius. So, yeah, you're dealing with this King of Swords. The very last card that came out right next to the deck, hiding underneath the deck a little bit. But they're not going to be hiding this week. No, quite the opposite. The Ace of Swords, the first card that came out clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, those two aces belong to that King of Swords. Alright, so the King of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, this is somebody who is very smart, very intelligent, very direct. Maybe they wear a uniform for work. Maybe they're like a lawyer, a doctor, or a professor, someone like that. Or they're simply embracing the energy of the King of Swords. And yeah, this person, I think you're going to appreciate this person's honesty, how straightforward, how direct, how upfront they are, because they're not going to be beating around the bush. They're not going to be BSing. They're not going to be pretending. They'll just tell you straight up how it is. Okay, hence the Ace of Swords in the very beginning. That's what the Ace of Swords is. Somebody being very upfront, direct, honest, straightforward, and that type of deal, right? As I always refer to that Ace of Swords, it's a no BS ace. And it's clarified by another ace, the Ace of Pentacles, right? This barely ever happens when one ace is clarified by another ace. So they're going to tell you straight up that they're interested in you, that they're not to play around with you, they want to get serious with you. That's what the Ace of Pentacles is, right? The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to get serious, ready to get married, ready to get the show on the road. And the rest is history, Cancer. End of the reading. Well, I'm just kidding. I think you're gonna, like I said, I think you're really gonna like this. Like this person, the way this person is, right? The next card that came out is the Sun. It's a card of clarity, just like the Ace of Swords. Both are clarity cards. The Sun could be a Leo, the Sun could be someplace warm. And besides that, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. With the Sun card, people always feel on top of the world. They feel like they've succeeded in life. They're happy. And I think that's you. The Chariot, the next card over, that's also you. It's your major arcana card, right? It's a card of victory, success. It's a card of maybe going somewhere, maybe moving forward, maybe it's your birthday, and they're just doing it for your birthday, so that's one heck of a birthday present, right? And as I was clarifying the Chariot, I simply asked how will Cancer feel about this, and the Two of Cups showed up. Yes, you're on board. You are on board, maybe literally on board. Right? The Two of Cups is a soulmate card. It's a card of when two people are on the same page, both people feeling the same way towards one another. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck is the start of a cycle, or maybe again literally going somewhere. But for most of you, it is the start of a cycle, a very fortunate cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. In the potential outcome, Cancer, besides that King of Swords, right next to the deck, we also have the Fool and the Four of Wands. The Fool could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Fool is a card of just going for it. You know, it's a card of taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, just going for it. And not because you're reckless, but again, for the 10th time, because you're going to like the way this person is. This person is not only talking the talk, they're walking the walk. The Four of Wands in the middle is a card of a commitment of marriage. Some people call it the 11-11 card. To me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding, because of the structure pictured in the Four of Wands, right? The structure, that canopy, always reminds me of the structure that is often used in some cultures when people get married. So yeah, it's a straight shot, if you can use that expression in this case, right? Again, this person's going to roll out the big guns right away. They're not going to hesitate. They're not going to take their time. It will happen quick. All right, Cancer? Really happen for you. Really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Cancer, the spread is three. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Three of Cups. We have the Sun. We have the Empress and the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I don't know if you just watched the first spread, the new love spread. That spread also had the Sun and the Two of Cups. So the Sun loves you, the Two of Cups loves you. So what could be happening this week? You could be going to a party, right? I know for a lot of people this week, especially if you are in the United States, for most people, it's going to be a short week because we have 4th of July in the middle of the week, and a lot of people are going to take the rest of the week off, right? Maybe you're going somewhere, or maybe it was a planned vacation from a long time ago, right? Perhaps some of you could be planning a vacation that's going to be during the Leo season, right? The Sun is a Leo major arcana card. Okay, for maybe some of you, if you've been hoping to get pregnant, you may receive some good news, by the way, right? But this looks like a blast, like a celebration, and a fun trip if you're going somewhere, because the Eight of Wands is a card of literally going somewhere. It could be interpreted as such. It could also be a card of communication. The Three of Cups clarifying it is a card of a party, right? Any type of an event, as a matter of fact, not just a party. It could be your birthday, Cancer. Happy birthday, right? The Empress right next to the deck, it's a wife figure, spouse figure, a significant other figure, and the Empress is usually also somebody who is in the center of attention, somebody who is being put up on a pedestal. If it's your birthday, then obviously you are in the center of attention. If you're already married, again, that's you. All right, and the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It could be someplace warm that you're going, and there's a child in the Sun card riding a horse, right? And the Empress, like I said, it could be a mother or future mother figure. So you may hear some good news about pregnancy, if that's what if that's what you've been trying to do. The Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You and your person, your husband, wife, significant other, you guys are on the same page. On the same page about what's going on. It's a very happy reading. Very happy. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Cancer. This week, keep in mind it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Ace of Cups, Justice, the Lovers, clarified by the Queen of Cups, and we have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aries, or any Zodiac sign. Yes, somebody is coming back with some serious intentions. Yep, the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is like usually associated with new energy, right? But it is somebody coming back from the past, so maybe this is like a renewed energy. They may tell you they love you with that Ace of Cups, or they could do like a very romantic loving gesture for you. The Emperor on the bottom of the deck, I think that's the person coming back. The Emperor could be an Aries you're dealing with, but in this case, the Emperor is probably somebody who is stepping up or ready to step up, right? The Emperor often comes through as a future husband, future spouse figure. The Emperor is somebody who's got their shit together, somebody who's got a job or better job, somebody who's got their own place, you know, somebody who leveled up. Justice, right next to the Ace of Cups, it is a card of like a major apology. Justice could be an actual place where people get married, like a chapel, what have you. So they will be talking serious stuff with you. Justice is a very serious card, very serious major arcana card. As a matter of fact, we have 3 major arcana cards on the table out of 5 cards. And at the end, we have the Lovers clarified by the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, I assume that's you, all right? And the Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing, but the Lovers is a card of a choice. One way to interpret the Lovers is a card of a choice. It's also a card of a soulmate connection, but it could be multiple things even in the same spread. So you will definitely have a choice to make as to what you want to do about this. All right? If you ask me, I don't know what this person did in the past or didn't do in the past, but from what I see now, this person is ready for some serious stuff. All right? Hence the Emperor, the Ace of Cups, and all the other cards. So it really is up to you, Cancer. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Cancer. This week we have the Queen of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you got this Queen of Wands coming back with an offer, with a very serious offer. And perhaps this person recently maybe became their own boss or they got promoted, right? Because this person is coming in with like a lot of confidence. Okay, a lot of confidence, and the offer they've got for you is a very serious offer with that Ace of Pentacles. But yeah, you're dealing with this Queen of Wands, who could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But when it comes to work, business, and finances, King, Queen of Wands could be just like business people or entrepreneurs. Could be recruiters or somebody who is like very passionate, that type of a deal. The Six of Cups, the next card that came out, you already know this person. Yeah, you know them from the past. Maybe you used to work with them, used to do business with them. Maybe you went to school with them. The Six of Wands is a card of victory and success. It's a card of a recognition. It's a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on. So they're coming in with I don't think it's like a cocky attitude, but they're coming in, look at me, do you want to jump on board and share the success with me? Or they feel perhaps they just recently got promoted or they became their own boss and now they feel good about, bringing people on board. The Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is the offer. It's the offer coming your way from this Queen of Wands. It's a real deal offer. Right? The Ace of Pentacles, yeah, it's a golden opportunity. As a matter of fact, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. So if I were you, Cancer, I would definitely consider. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Cancer. But if you just watched the work, business, and finances spread right before this spread, you're already expecting it. Okay, we got the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. On the bottom of the deck, yes, it's the same person, that same Queen of Wands coming in, or coming back rather. Okay? Yeah, the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands. A fire sign indicator or somebody who is getting really fired up, all excited. They do have an offer for you. The Eight of Pentacles right next to the deck is a card of work, business, and finances. Right? The Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is them messaging you, texting you, calling you, emailing you, sending you a letter, sending you smoke signals. Anyway, the Page of Cups is an invitation to talk in a conference room or in a coffee shop or in a golf course field. I don't know. And again, as I said during the previous spread, if I were you, I would listen. At least listen to what they have to say, because it looks solid. With that Ace of Pentacles in the previous spread, it looks rock solid. All right, and Cancer. So yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. Happy birthday to those of you celebrating one more time. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing week.